Rule number one as a YouTuber, don't wear green with a green screen. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to have to give it a go. It's a new day, which obviously means Roblox have done something dumb, which is the case. So we're going to be talking about it today. If you own a Roblox game, over a 60-day period, if that game has under 100 active users, it will enter a locked state. In that state, only people that have age verified and are over 16 can play that game. And it will remain like that unless if the game in another 60-day window reaches over 500 active users. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a little bit confusing. It took me a while to understand, but yeah, if you have under 100 active users, you're going to be locked out, and then you need over 500 active users. You've probably got two questions. First of all, why? I really don't know. Second of all, what are active users? I really don't know. Thanks for watching. Roblox did a forum post about it and called them highly engaged players. So I guess people that play multiple times and for a prolonged time, maybe over half an hour, maybe an hour. I don't know if it's linked to total playtime or times joined. I really don't know. But this rolls out in early June. It's not fully out yet, but we've got about 2 or 3 weeks. This actually comes shortly after the announcement that in June, Roblox creators are going to have to pay 1,000 Robux for every game they want to publish. And those are people who were in uproar about this. I actually think this is an amazing thing, because if you have Roblox Plus and you've been subscribed for 2 consecutive months, they've done that so you can't use the trial, then you can bypass it and you don't have to pay the 1,000. As well as that, they will refund the Robux in full after 3 months, regardless of if it's, you know, become popular and it's eligible for everyone, or if it's in this locked state that I mentioned earlier. So I do actually think this is a really good change. But it does mention here in this part that if you update an eligible game after the June launch, you also have to pay the fee. I don't like that. So what, like a game like Brookhaven, as soon as that game updates, they have to pay 1,000 Robux. That's weird. That's really weird to me. There are so many just slop games. There are so many games that are just scams. So many games that just copy other things. Like, look at every popular game. There's been knockoff versions. They also gave 100,000 developers 6 months of free Roblox Plus. So I guess the Brookhaven point doesn't really stand. If there's a game that in the next 3 weeks that suddenly becomes popular, they'll probably have to pay the fee, which is a bit weird to me. And we got a thing here from this guy called Red Guide, who's all about Flowerscape 2, and they couldn't play Flowerscape Classic because it got taken down, I think, at one point or something like that, and so they were underneath the threshold. But I think they're still averaging under 100 active users. So I think this guy must be in a country where this has already been enforced. He just can't play it. It says on the bottom, ask your parent to unlock this game. So I guess you're not completely locked out. You can just speak to your parents. So I think for this guy, it's actually not terrible. Just ask your parents, just talk to them and be like, hey, and explain what Flowerscape is. They'll probably just allow the game to be played. And this is also linked to Roblox Kids and Roblox Select. I did make a video, you can check that out in the icon. It did very well, people trying to understand what it is. And yeah, I do enjoy these types of news videos talking about this kind of stuff. Looks like there's going to be a developer panel in the Roblox creator section. So you can go to reach and you can see your audience reach and your experience rating and how many, you know, eligible players you have. I do not hate it, which I think is an unpopular opinion. I just think with everything Roblox is doing, I can see what they're trying to do, and it seems like a good idea, but they're just wording it wrong and doing some things wrong. Like, if you just adjusted this a bit differently, then I think it would make sense. Like, if you make a system that checks a game before it releases, like, you could make it automated if you want, probably best if you hire people. Like, look at Steam, for example. They're perfect at it. They automatically review the games before they get published. You could literally do that, and if it's flagged and it seems like it's kind of a clone, maybe force them to spend the 1,000 Robux. I think like that makes so much more sense. Instead of holding every single game hostage in this situation, that's just weird to me. Here we go. I'm on Rollerman's right now, and I've toggled it. So in terms of right now it's 12:30 on a Thursday, so 12:30 p.m. Starting to approach peak time on a Thursday. Of course, Saturday is the most active time, but I guess Thursday is kind of middle of the road, I would say, with like player counts. So this could actually be pretty accurate for the amount of players we'll see. So all of these games could, not guaranteed, but could become locked for people under the age of 16. Let's see if I recognize any of these. If you might see something here. There's something with Nullscape on it. Dog's iconic. Remember Ben? That was Ben. They changed it to Dog. I love that game. So you're telling me there's a chance that Dog is going to become locked to over 16? That's crazy. Backrooms, My Brain Rot Mall. You look at this and it's like, it's not that bad. But if we toggle from most visits, this is when it gets interesting. Meep City. That's an iconic Roblox game. As much as it's, you know, controversial and all that, it is absolutely iconic. Oh my god. Squid Game. The original Squid Game. The OG Squid Game 5 people are playing it. That game fell off, and that will 100% become locked to over 16. The iconic OG Roblox Squid Game game. That was like one of the best ones. Mega Easy Obby. We all know that one, don't we? Mega Easy Obby. That's the iconic hobby game. That one could become locked if it's under 100. Breaking Point as well. That's an iconic one. Roblox High School, the original bubblegum simulator and pet simulator. Kitty, top 10 Roblox games video. I literally made that video like last week. That's in my top 10. It's in there. Bacon, another iconic game. Skywars, mining simulator, assassin, granny parkour, crushed by a speeding wall, the original crushed by a speeding wall, zombie rush, vehicle simulator, treacherous tower, Roblox High School 2, don't wake the brain rots. Oh my god, look how much that game fell off. That game had 500k and now it's on 32. That's insane. Rage Runner, I loved Rage Runner so much. Oh my god, the original Would You Rather, Fashion Famous, Death Run, Hotel Elephant. You're joking me. Hotel Elephant. This is one of the most iconic games on the entire platform. It has 3 people playing. That's less than 100. Oh my days. Camping, one of the first story games. Redwood Prison. I can't believe some of these things that we're reading here. Most of these games I'm reading are gonna get locked to over 16 only, and age verified as well. Like, there's a bunch of people that haven't age verified. Even the Hunt Mega Edition just gonna be locked to over 16. That's crazy. Steep Steps. I forgot about that game entirely. Oh my days. The best game of all time. Tung 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 Tower. No. What are you doing? Not Tung 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 Tower. RB Battles. No. No, this is bad. If it's about 100 but it's under, it's gonna get locked. And then most of the people playing surely are just gonna go because they can't play it anymore. How is it gonna get to 500? Like, I do understand it. You know, they're getting sued by more places. Another US state, I think it's like Louisiana or something, suing Roblox. Like, I get it. They're doing this stuff in response to all of this and all these lawsuits and stuff. It's just, to me, this ain't the right way about it. Again, I said this in a previous one of these videos like this. It seems like they're rushing it. Like, they're stressed out. They're getting sued. All of this stuff is happening. So they're just rushing out like an idea. They're like, what if we do this? Let's just do that. Send it, go. And if they stop and then they think about it, I think it could be better and they could improve it. There you go. Let me know your thoughts on this. Is this going to affect you? Maybe you want to make a Roblox game, but now you're not gonna because it's, you know, underneath 100 players. I know young me wanted to. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to check out another video, you can click right there. And hopefully I will see you there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.